The office that we're in Narrabeen is pretty much at capacity now, but there's not really any additional area there for expansion, and it was difficult actually trying to find accountants to come to the suburbs. So that was one issue. The other is that I think that it's a really relevant technology now. We've got an increasingly global profession in accounting, and I think this is a technology, that offshoring is a technology that, if you wanted to stay a relevant practice, that is something that you should pursue or look at. I did have a client who had some offshore workers. He was in the IT industry, and so I was having a chat to him about it. I started doing a little bit of research into what practices were available that would offer that service, and funnily enough, I just got an email around that time. Then I sort of delved a little bit further into the organisation, made a call and had a little bit of a look at the website, and then decided that Toa was the one for me. So I wanted one that just was predominantly just for accountants. So I think there's probably some other offshoring places that are that provide other services, but I wanted to have one that specialised in accounting. I wanted to have staff that were my staff, so I didn't want to have a pooled staff area. I wanted to make sure that they were technologically on top of everything, that they were sizable enough, that they had some runs on the board already. And it was very important also that they had a strong ethical approach to the treatment of their staff, to make sure that the facilities were correct, that the pay was good, and that they were sort of looking after their staff properly. That was probably one of the most important things for me, yeah. The process is really good. It's been great. There's been lots of touch points, so you have your customer relations in Australia. We've had, quite a few different people that we've spoken to there, and then the recruitment team here, who are always really super accommodating, and it's everything's very accessible. And yeah, so the interview processes have been great from my perspective. The candidates that we received the CVs for weren't really quite what we were looking for. So so Toe was really obliging and went and recruited another batch for us. So luckily enough, we found our perfect one there. Yeah. They enjoy coming into work. They enjoy the people that they work with. They enjoy the clients that they work for. They're just fantastic. They're really good. They're accommodating and delightful and very welcoming. So they're really looking after me here. They're my staff. I know they're employed by Toa, but really they're an integral part of our practice, and that's what we really wanted to make sure that we achieve. So yeah, I love them. Our practices experienced pretty rapid expansion in the last 3 years out of my bedroom. So now I've got 8 staff in Australia. I've got 3 staff here. I've had a rapid growth of clients, and I wouldn't have been able to achieve that without having the resources that we've got here. So yeah, it's been imperative, for us to have these ladies here to help us. And now we're introducing another arm, the bookkeeping arm of our accounting practice. Yeah, it's sort of easy, really. It's a good journey. Yeah. If you're considering it, I would suggest jump in, because it's something that's you don't know about, and you're not going to really get a full idea about it, even with all the research in the world, unless you jump in and have a go. And the team makes it really easy for you to get that process going. There's always a security issue, and Toa's got a great policy about all of that, client data, confidentiality and security. Toa is the best fit for my practice, so ask me. I'm happy to give any advice.